Hey, good morning again. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I am back for part 2 of my Saturday morning beach walk at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in beautiful North Naples, Florida. And I mean beautiful. Look at that beautiful blue sky. All right, there we go. We got our connection back. That was strange. Beautiful morning. 72 degrees, maybe 74 degrees now. It's warming up nicely. I'm up at Wiggins Pass at the north end of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Beautiful little snowy egret perched on a branch over here, a branch of one of the old dead trees. Just above it, somebody stuck a darn water bottle on the tree. I want to get the water bottle, but I don't want to scare the little snowy away. I was hoping it would just kind of move along. Looking for a fish here. Looking for breakfast. There are little fish coming by. I've seen them. Seen them jumping out of the water. But look at their little yellow feet. There, you got something there. You got something. It got something. Love their little yellow feet. Looks like little boots. Beautiful. The little snowy egret. Love those little birds. As long as they don't make any sudden moves, they'll just kind of accept me standing here looking at them. It's more focused on its meal right now than me. That's as close in as I can get you. Very intent on looking at that water there. There's some dolphins. Dolphins coming behind me here. Let's keep our eyes open here. There's some dolphins. They're out in the pass in the back here. They're out there heading that way. I don't know if they're going to come this way or what here. Yep, they're going, darn it, they're heading up the river. Or down the river into the bay. I didn't want to scare that bird by making any sudden movements chasing after the dolphin, darn it. It is gorgeous out here. Man, is it gorgeous. own little piece of paradise here, unspoiled beach paradise here. Of course, people come down here when the tide allows to hang their shells on the trees here, say their prayers. Boy, they make a great little photo. Do I risk it? Do I risk losing a connection to take a photo? I don't think so. Well, our little Snowy's still down here, right down here next to me. It's not worried about me. Are you gonna get something? All the old seaweed hanging off the branch back there. That's kind of neat. I gotta take a couple pictures. I hope I don't lose the signal here. Keep your fingers crossed. All right, mission accomplished. I just wanted to get a little picture of that snowy egret before it walked away on me. Thanks for hanging around. It always scares me when I do that. All right, let's continue up the beach, out to the west, and then down the beach, Busy day today, lots of boats heading out. If you were around for part one, if you were here for part one of our beach walk, you saw how empty the beach was. It's gonna be a different story on the way back. It is gonna be crowded. There's that view that I've made so famous of the pass right there. With that tree overhanging the water. That is one of my favorite images right there. Some big white puffy clouds would just make it absolutely perfect. The boat heading out. The boats heading out. Oh, got somebody sneaking up behind me. Good morning. Man, it's beautiful, isn't it, out here today? Wow. What's that?
It looks like there's something there. It's not a dolphin. It wouldn't be, man.
Coming out of the water? Or
Yeah, and there's a dark thing, and it can't be rocks because it's in the channel. And it's like something's there. And I'm wondering, it can't be a dolphin because it never... It wouldn't be a manatee, would it, here?
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's manatees in here. It's,
see what I mean? That's dark.
It's around the marker there?
No, it's to the left.
Where that boat is?
But it's to the right of the boat. It's between the boat and
And
the marker. And every once in a while, there's a dark, really dark spot that seems to surface, and it's not...
It could be a manatee.
You see that?
Yeah.
That's not a dolphin. I mean, I've been watching it forever. There's no fin.
I don't see any. I just see the waves. I see what you're seeing,
You
but
don't
just
see a dark spot every once
yeah,
in a
but
while
it just
go
looks like waves.
up? Oh, okay. You got a better camera than I do.
I mean, it's
Okay.
We're-
Thanks. Sorry to bother you.
that's all right now. It's real shallow right around that marker.
Really? Even though it's in the channel?
Well, that's, yeah, it's, you can't trust these markers. It changes so much. That's why you see the waves breaking and stuff around there. You know, that's.
Well, I don't know if that's him or not. It might be his wave. I don't remember. Okay, thank you.
I kind of remember seeing that. But manatees do come out here. I mean, you do see them, and that's all they do is just kind of pop up a little bit. There were some dolphins out there a little while ago. But I see what you're saying there. You do see something, that's for sure. Have a great day. Boy, it is gorgeous. Hey, how you doing, Dennis? Oh, thanks for joining me this morning. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry to have to make you watch this miserable view here. I know it's tough. I know it's tough having to look at the beach like this and listen to me. Sorry. Hey, good morning. Awesome, man. It is just fantastic out here. Well, I saw it out there. I saw it, but I didn't want to. I was right up next to a bird. I didn't want to go flying out there and chase the bird off. But I saw them, but they went up
the canal.
Yeah.
They'll be back.
Oh yeah.
Another beautiful
They're
day,
just getting out of here before all the people get here.
I guess.
Like I'm gonna do.
Yes, we got up here a lot earlier this morning.
They opened the park up at 7:30 this morning.
I was wondering that because when you jumped on, I saw people already.
Elsie was like already down, already up here and turned around and back. I was like, holy cow, what time did they open? She said 7:30, and there was a line.
Nancy, my sister, was just in the line.
Oh, yeah?
Way up there.
Yeah, probably by 10 o'clock, forget it.
That's for sure.
No reason to drive over here from Miami. Everybody from Miami might as well stay home. Right?
Yes.
Well, do they have the thing is the spring breakers have the money to drive over here?
There you go. Well, yeah, it's their parents and their grandparents.
Their grandparents are coming over here.
Exactly.
Have a good day.
You too. Good morning, Barbara. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Wonderful.
Dolphins?
Yeah.
We're there?
Yeah.
Good.
Down there.
Good.
I got a glimpse of them. Well, here we are, coming up to the mouth of the pass. I don't know where our pelicans went. Had a couple pelicans up here earlier this morning we were looking at. Yeah, the boats are coming out, that's for sure. Be a great day for watching the boats here. All kinds of captains going by. The seasoned, experienced captains, the beginners, the careless ones. It's interesting watching how people handle their boats. Joe up here. Our friend Joe, he joined us yesterday at the House of Omelets. That was awesome. I did share a little video clip this morning of our meals over there, our friends and meals. We're going to do that again. I think I'm going to make that an every other week event. Good morning. How are you feeling today?
Good.
Did you finish your sandwich?
Yep,
Last night. Nice.
Does it seem like this is getting narrower this
This piece sticking out here, yeah, this is kind of new.
It seems like it was all the way back there.
And this is like, you know, we're only, an hour and a half into the tide coming back in,
Yeah.
and it's high.
It's amazing the high tides. It's been the last couple of days.
Were you up early this morning? Did you see that moon?
And I don't get up that early.
It was.
My neighbors upstairs, they work in bars, so they get home like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my
so
gosh.
I'm up from like 2 to 4, so I finally get back to sleep around 4 o'clock. It gets a little difficult. But
What's up,
they're
Mr.
nice
Nestor?
Water's cloudy today.
It is. And Joe was just commenting that
Yeah.
it seems like it's getting narrower here.
Yeah, last night I was here and it was even smaller.
Just getting very narrow. Ah, look at the pooch. Yeah.
Chipping off.
Yep.
It's amazing how the way the water's moving too.
Yeah. Well, that's why you're not allowed to swim here.
Yeah.
People think it's a joke.
A couple of weeks ago, there was a couple, the water was going out, and they couldn't get their kayak back in.
Yeah,
They
it
were
gets
out
brutal.
there in the middle of, rowing
You got to
and
watch
rowing
your
and
tides.
That's why I don't kayak over here.
Yeah, man.
It was stuck.
You'd be up there in no time flat this morning.
Yeah, and coming in. It was unbelievable.
That's a happy dog on that boat. Dogs love boats.
Yeah, they do.
You ever see the videos of the dolphins with the dogs hanging their head over the boat and the dolphins looking at them?
There's one video where it's I think like a golden retriever and the dolphins swim in circles around the
Yeah.
golden retriever and they're like playing together.
Yeah, it is amazing how they get along.
Yeah.
Dolphins are so smart.
They are. It's really cool. You ever get to go swimming with any dolphins or anything?
Here, not, it just happened.
Up by Miami or whatever?
No, I don't.
We did that back when our children were young. It was kind of interesting to do it.
Yeah, it's one of those things I got mixed feelings about.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of keeping them in captivity.
I
Now,
know.
if they were sick or something and being rehabilitated, but just to keep them in a tank to entertain us, I don't know.
Yeah, I know everybody has
I know I wouldn't want to be treated like that.
Yeah, I know, it's true. That's a nice boat too.
Yep, those pontoon boats are great. They're a lot of fun. They're not the best for going out in the open water. That's a nice one. It is. There's got to be, look at it.
It's a big boat day today.
It's like going to be a boat parade here today. The jet skis coming out.
Yeah,
That is a fun way to go see dolphins on a jet ski.
yeah. Are
They-
they rentals?
Those are rentals. Sometimes when you see a big group, it's a tour,
Yeah.
but those are the rentals from back there at, I think it's that one that's right on 41 by the old Pewter Mug restaurant. I forget what they call it. It was something adventure or something.
Yeah, that's fun. But they're having problems too with the tide coming.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Zoom in, and you can see how fast that current is, folks, how strong it is. You can see the current going against them.
You ever see
Tide is coming in.
You ever see a baby pelican?
No.
Do they hide them or something when they're kids?
I don't know. I've never seen one. I've never seen a baby. I don't know if they stay in the trees or something.
Yeah.
I've never seen. I don't know how small a baby pelican is. It's got to be small.
Yeah, I would imagine.
But yeah, they're barely moving.
Yeah.
Look at this.
It's almost like get your kayak and you go in the rapids.
Yeah, it is. It's like whitewater rafting.
Yeah. Such a nice place, though.
It is paradise. Little piece of heaven on earth.
The place I like the most around here is that Lighthouse Hotel and restaurant. That's so
Do you like that? Buzzes
beautiful. Yeah.
on
It
the
just-
on the
I don't know,
bay.
just wish it'd be nice if they kept everything like that, like old Florida.
Yeah,
You know.
they used to give me a deal on for my friends when they come down at the little motel, but now they're so darn busy.
Yeah, I imagine probably summertime would be probably better for them.
Oh yeah.
Got a good deal there.
Well, that's definitely old school with the efficiency. You know, you get a little stove in your room and
Yeah.
everything. And yeah,
Just as was that probably built in the 40s or the 50s.
that was the only thing down there.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
there was nothing else down there, huh?
That was it back in the old days. The Ritz wasn't there. You know, it was just
There were another hotels
almost.
like that.
It was just
over
almost a dirt road.
there. Wow.
Yeah.
Every day I drive by that, I look at it, I said, boy, what a cool place. You know, it
They're
brings you back
interesting
into
people.
another era.
Buzz, he passed away. I don't know. It's been a while now since Buzz died. The dad. So the wife runs it.
They got fish over there.
Did they get a fish?
Yeah, ladies, real the fish. Like a couple of them. Oh, so the wife still works there?
Ah, darn it. Oh well.
That was a big one, too.
What do you think it was? A snook? He caught one in his net over there, in his cast net. Cast him for bait. Oh man. It was. He was putting. It was a good fight.
I thought he was doing good. That's why I mentioned.
Yeah.
That might
Thought we
be
were going
nice
to see a big
video.
fish come up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every day. This time next week, Katrina will almost be here, maybe.
Yeah.
Driving
Well,
down, so.
was she upset that you beat her to the House of Omelets?
No, she hasn't. The video wasn't on last night. Did you put it on late or something?
It's
or?
on. I put it on this morning.
Morning, okay.
It'll be right before my live feed. It's on YouTube too. I put it on YouTube.
I mentioned it to her. It's amazing, the sandwiches.
Yeah.
That sandwich. There's like 2 sandwiches.
Yeah. They have a BLT like that too.
Yeah.
It's
I
huge.
almost got that one.
Yep. It's good. They're all good. All right, Joe. Look at that current. That will take you for a ride. Wow.
Can these fishermen here actually take the fish home, or do you have to throw all the fish back?
No,
to
they
the
can
basket?
if they're legal size and everything, they can keep them. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so most people just throw them back.
Yeah, because they're usually too small.
Small.
Yep. Or they're not good eating.
Snook's good, what that lady was talking
Oh,
about.
snook are delicious, but yeah, they're real. The laws on the snook are, I don't even know what they are. I don't know when the season is, and they got specific sizes. There's some they have to fall within a size. You know, if they're bigger, you can't keep them, like redfish. Yeah, because then they're considered like a breeder, and so yeah, you got to really know the rules because they come out here. Oh, they'll be out here today inspecting. They'll be looking in people's coolers.
Is that the park rangers, or is that like the...
No, that's the... Look at that. Did you see how high he dove from?
That's amazing how they do that.
He was way up there, that pelican. Just came
It seems like when they get lazy, they go over by the fishermen and wait for the fish to come in on the shore.
Yep. No, that's FWC.
Oh,
The-
Fish and Wildlife?
Yeah, Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission. That's the state law enforcement agency that patrols the water.
They come on a boat or they
Sometimes they'll pull up on a boat. Sometimes they'll just pull in the parking lot and show up. They walk out here, a couple of them, and start looking for licenses, checking what you're catching. But yeah, you got to have a license to fish here.
Yeah.
They're not expensive. I mean, we got to have money to keep it going.
Yep.
After all, Florida is surrounded by water.
Yeah. A special place, this area.
It is a special place.
I would like to see, like, when you first moved here, was the water much cleaner usually and stuff? Do you notice the big difference?
My gosh, yes.
Really?
Oh my gosh, when I was a little kid, the water was just crystal clear.
Yeah, my
whole
grandparents
different.
lived up by Clearwater. We used to come like every Christmas. I don't remember too much about it, but, you know, I remember
Yeah,
it was
it was
always really calm and almost like
Just
a big swimming
absolutely
pool.
beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, Joe, have a good one. It is gorgeous out here. Man, oh man, oh man. Wow, the water has made it up to the boardwalk. It has made it up here to the boardwalk. Good morning. Boy, that sky is so clear. So clear this morning. Have a great day. Good morning, Colleen. Flock of something going by out there. I don't know if I can catch him. Moving way too fast. Ibises, or probably ibises. Maybe snowy egrets, I don't know. Boy, a lot of logs in the water here, old branches. Just under the water. Wow. Listen to those waves. Pounding. They're small. What a morning. Well, I think I'm going to go down to the prayer tree. Take a look at the old prayer tree. Remember, if you like what you see here, I do appreciate tips. I do depend on that to help pay the bills, your financial support. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Had a little disconnect there. Sorry about that. I don't know why. Well, remember that view this morning when we looked down the beach and there was a few people here. Well, let's see what it looks like now. Let's see what the beach looks like now. A couple hours later, not even a couple hours. A little different. A little different. Just another incredible day here in Southwest Florida. Beautiful spring morning. Love it. All right, well, I'm going to call it a morning here. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being a friend. Those of you that are supporters, thank you. If you want to send a little contribution, a thank you, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Bringing people together one beach walk at a time. That's what it's all about. Well, I should be out here again tomorrow about the same time, maybe a little earlier if they open the gates up early. We'll see what happens. So until tomorrow, stay safe and stay healthy. Tally ho, everyone, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.